update on the cake baking. Okay, I read the directions on the back. Now, in my defense, that is some pretty small print. I double checked to make sure that my ingredients were correct. So I showed y'all I had the egg and the butter in the bowl. And I used my little whiskey thing. Y'all see that little thing? It cleans up really easy. So anyway, so I put the cake mix in and I'm mixing it up and I'm thinking, you know, this is pretty thick. Duh. I was supposed to put a quarter cup of water in there. So I put the water in there. I looked at the directions again, and it says, beat with an electric mixer for 30 seconds. So I do that. Watching my clock. I'm pouring it, you know, using my little spatula. And I scrape it out of the bowl really good, and I put it in the cute little pan, and I put it in the center of my oven. Now, because this is so small, you don't bake it at 350, you bake it at 300. So, I put it in the oven. And I had some on my finger, and I thought, wow, this is gritty. I look at my box again. Oh, you blend it for 30 seconds and then you beat it for 3 minutes. Oh, what else? Let me backtrack. Okay, so you beat it for 30 minutes. Well, I had already used my little button right here and put my beaters down in a glass of water because I don't want the cake mix to sit on there. It's hard to clean them. So I put it in water, just like my spatula. I had to clean my spatula. I had to clean my beaters. When I was putting the beaters back in the mixer, I accidentally, look what happened. My finger's gone. Y'all, oh my word. I turned the mixer on while I'm trying to put one of the beaters in. Let me see if there's anything else exciting that happened during this cake baking episode. Let's see. Okay, I got my finger in the beater and okay, so I beat the cake mix for 3 minutes. Scraped it out, put it back in the oven. Oh yeah, I had already put it in the oven. I had to take it back out so I could beat it. Thank the good Lord I had just put it in there. Soon as I licked my finger, thought it was grainy, I checked my instructions. Now see what would have happened if I'd have had some cake batter not on my fingers. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have thought, oh, this is grainy, check the instructions. No telling how that cake would have come out, y'all. Remember, I said the mix looked like cornmeal. I'd have to make some pinto beans to go with it. But anyway, the cake is in the oven properly. So we'll see what happens. And I can't wait to see how I can screw up the icing. Y'all, I called up Martha, and she said, Debrajoy, you need to come up here. I believe she lives in Connecticut or something. She said, you need to come up here and spend a couple of weeks with me. So if y'all don't hear from me for a little bit, I'm at Martha Stewart's, and she's going to try to get me back on track. Now, believe it or not, I used to know how to do all this stuff. I mean, just like that. So I confess, I think those years that I ate fast food and I was never in the kitchen, I think it ruined me. I'm glad y'all are not coming over and expecting cake. I might not even be able to serve it to Terry. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's it for this video. And I'll show you how it turns out. It's probably going to go like this. It's in the pan. It should rise just a little. You know how they kind of rise a little. Mine's probably going to go like this. But I'll show you. I'm not ashamed. So, love y'all. Do something fun today. Talk to you later. Bye now.